There's this thing that happens some mornings where you open your eyes and before your feet even touch the floor, something heavy is already sitting on your chest. Not pain exactly, not grief, just weight. Like the day is already asking something of you before you've had a chance to breathe. Then you lie there for a second thinking, do I have enough for today? Do I have enough in me to carry what's coming? I want to start right there, right in that honest place, because I think that's where God meets us. Not after we've cleaned ourselves up and found the right words, but right there in the messy, half awake, not sure I can do this moment. So here's my prayer, and maybe it becomes yours too. God, thank you. I know that sounds simple, maybe even too simple for everything I'm feeling right now, but I mean it in a way that goes deeper than words. Thank you for this breath. This one, the one I just took without thinking about it, because there was a time not long ago when I didn't think I'd make it to another morning, when the nights were so long and so loud inside my own head that I honestly wondered if things would ever feel okay again. But here I am, still here, still breathing. And that's not nothing. That's actually everything. I'm not going to pretend I have it all figured out. I don't. Most days, I feel like I'm walking through fog, just hoping I'm heading in the right direction. There are bills I'm trying not to think about, relationships that feel like they're hanging by a thread, words I said that I wish I could take back, and this quiet fear that maybe I'm falling behind in life, that everyone else got some kind of instruction manual and I'm just out here improvising. But even in the middle of all that, you've been there, haven't you? I think about the times I should have fallen apart completely, and something held me together. I can't explain it logically. I just know that when I had absolutely nothing left, when I was running on empty emotionally, spiritually, in every possible way, something carried me. Someone carried me. And I believe that was you. So thank you for the things I almost didn't notice. The friend who checked in at exactly the right time. The random moment of peace that washed over me when I was driving alone. The way my child laughed yesterday and for just a few seconds, nothing else in the world mattered. Those aren't accidents. I don't believe they are. I think those are your fingerprints on my ordinary days, reminding me that I'm not forgotten. Father, I want to lay something down right now. This need I have to control everything. This habit of carrying worry like it's my responsibility to solve every problem before it arrives. I'm tired of living that way. I'm tired of rehearsing worst-case scenarios at 2 a.m. I'm tired of being my own worst enemy when all you've asked me to do is trust you. And honestly, trusting is terrifying, because it means letting go. It means standing at the edge of something uncertain and choosing to believe that you won't let me crash. My mind fights that. Every logical part of me fights that. But somewhere underneath all the noise, there's this small, stubborn hope that won't go away. And I think that hope has your name on it. So today, I'm choosing to say thank you before I see the answer. Thank you before the breakthrough. Thank you while I'm still waiting, still wondering, still figuring it out. Not because everything is fine, but because you've never once left me in my worst moments, and I don't believe you're going to start now. Bless this day, not in some big dramatic way. Just let it be enough. Let me feel your presence in the ordinary stuff, in the commute, in the conversation, in the quiet cup of coffee before the world gets loud. Let me notice you in places I usually overlook. And for anyone carrying something heavy right now, the kind of heavy you can't really post about or explain to people, I pray you sit with them the way you've sat with me. Not with answers necessarily, just with presence. Sometimes that's all we need, just to know we're not doing this alone. Your word says, cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. I've read that verse probably 100 times, but today it hits different because I realize you didn't say cast some of it. You said all of it. The big fears and the small ones. The stuff I'm ashamed of and the stuff that just makes me sad. All of it. You want all of it. So here it is, God. I'm handing it over. Not perfectly, not gracefully, probably with shaking hands and a heart that's still learning how to let go. But I'm doing it. Because holding on to it hasn't fixed anything. And I'd rather stumble toward you than stand still in my own fear.